Fowles Car Auctions, Melbourne. There are certain reasons that would compel an individual to purchase a used vehicle, and the most tempting one would be the price. Therefore, the perfect place to buy a second-hand car is a car auction. Although the majority of the car auctions are aimed at selling used vehicles, there are some where new vehicles are offered. Annually, a huge number of motor vehicles are sold at these car auctions to dealers and ordinary buyers. Most people know very little about car auctions, though these are an integral part of the second-hand car market in the country. Probably the main reason for that would be a majority of car auctions are only for car dealers and the general public is not allowed to visit them. Vehicles available in dealer car auctions tend to be cheaper than those found at car lots. A repossessed car auction is a big garage of cars. It will be a challenge to find a good auction in United States. Just do a search and you will find many of car auction sites. There are several cheap cars at the auction. Sometimes, you may even find cars, which are 2 to 3 years old, priced at less than 90% off market value. It really is easier than you may think. Auction house for motor car and dealer auctions in the Melbourne and Victorian area. If you want to buy at auction. If you are really searching for some cheap used cars near your city, then police repossessed car auctions are the best place to start. Most of the cars you will find at a police repossessed car auction are new and in excellent condition. You can even find brand new car models and luxury brands. The cars are sold by agency and financial institutions. The auctions are in every city around the country. If you search on internet, there are several websites that provide information on where these auctions are taking place. The best way to find out the location of the car auction is from the internet, because it is fast and comfortable. However, you can find a lot of car auction websites on the internet, and it is also an excellent place to find service. When you register, you will be able to access to secret auctions with all the specific information you will need. Maybe you can find an auction near your location by using the auction website. Before going to the auction, check the market value of any of the cars that are being offered. Maybe use Kelley Blue Book, as it is a reliable guide to the prices of cars. It is fact to no problem about cars before you buy. If you cannot find a friend that knows about the engine to come along with you, try to get a mechanic to come along. There are a lot of misconceptions when it comes to cheap used car auctions. Many people still prefer to deal with the individual old car sellers rather than taking part in an auto auction. There may be plenty of reasons why this is so. They are rarely advertised widely, the auction rules seem rather complicated to many people, and a lot of terms like repossessed, seized and confiscated tend to be misunderstood as trash and low quality. Those who think that purchasing a second-hand or older car from an individual dealer eliminates the potential risks should know that in reality there is simply no guarantee that the vehicle is a good buy as long as it is second-hand. For 80 to 90% off the market value, you should be ready to take certain risks, be it either a cheap used auto auction or a private auto dealer. In both cases, all vehicles are sold as is and come with no warranty. It may mean that the car you have bought is nothing but a pile of trash, or it may be in an excellent condition and run for many years to come. It is more possible to purchase a nearly new car for a low price on cheap used car auctions rather than from individual auto dealers. While in the first variant the price may be affected by a number of factors not related to a car's actual condition, with the individual seller the price is almost always proportionate to the condition of a vehicle. So, finding a fantastic nearly new automobile at a low price is easier on cheap used auto auctions as compared to private dealers. It might come as a surprise for many people to know, but what private car dealers offer for sale are often the same seized or repossessed vehicles bought on used auto auctions. Clearly, these guys resell the cars at a much higher price and cash on the difference. Isn't a difference in a few hundreds, and even thousands of dollars worth turning to cheap used car auctions instead? Of course, keeping an eye on the auction schedules, going for preliminary car inspection, paying for a professional evaluation and auction registration, and getting all the formalities done once the car is purchased require time, effort and certain minimal investment. However, it is not as difficult as it seems to be. Besides, now you can trace them in your area, as well as get handfuls of other useful information online. Just do a simple check and you would surely find the details you want. Why not do a fast search right now at my search blog for cheap used car auctions near your home today? Fowles Car Auctions, Melbourne.